Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 8, 2022. You may discover today that you have a talent for something you've never even thought about. If you always stick to what you know, how will you ever experience anything new? Trying your hand in this unexplored area does not mean that you have to excel at it straight away. As long as you have fun doing it, it will be a positive experience no matter how successful you are. Don't be scared, go for it. Mind your manners today, and make sure your charm dial is turned up to high. You will find that merging with the group is an essential piece of the puzzle as you keep a momentum of energy going. The more the merrier. Once you get the ball rolling in the right direction, there will be plenty of momentum helping it to roll up the next hill. The important thing is that you take responsibility for all of your actions. Your mental scheming is hard at work today, and you are on the verge of sending yourself down a dark pit of complete confusion and frustration. Work to balance out the issues, and take things one step at a time. Prioritize your objectives and write them down for future reference. Try not to take your frustrations out on others, but instead work to focus your attention inward and bring consciousness to your powerful mental processes. You have a strong outer-directed drive today that will help you conquer a great deal in just about every situation you encounter. Keep in mind, however, that there is likely to be a strong opposing force that wants to hold you back from your goals. There is virtually no limit to the weight you can bear. You have an incredibly powerful will that can withstand a tremendous amount. Don't let small obstacles get in your way. Jupiter will cross your sky, prioritizing your family relationships. Above all, you will be very close to your children, whom you will nurture more than ever. With your spouse, the deal should be almost perfect. Think that small gifts foster friendship, and large gifts foster love, French proverb. Now is the time to spoil someone who loves you and won't deny you anything. Someone close is asking you what's going on, and you're not totally sure. That doesn't mean you should stay quiet, though make sure at least to try to talk things out with them. Pay attention to the slightest reactions from your interlocutors. Don't worry today about the things that you still need to get done. You need to figure out why you fill your time up with so many tasks, leaving little room in your life to relax. Today's energy will help you learn how to nourish yourself more and decide what needs to be changed in your schedule. It shouldn't be hard to begin with some small changes, like exercising more or planning several nights off during the week. You can be very passionate about your beliefs. You have a clear sense of right and wrong, and you don't have any problem sharing your opinions with others. Today you could be inspired to express yourself in a bold way. Maybe your sense of justice will be triggered. You could be stirred by something that you see or hear. You might want to step in and show people a different way of looking at things. The time to knuckle down and get some work done is at hand. In fact, you'll probably notice that you can't think of anything else but what you need to do. This is part of the day's magic. Your concentration and stamina will be strong, and handling challenges will seem much easier than usual. Even if you have made other plans, consider changing things around so you can take full advantage of the day's energy to get things done. If the moon's departure from Aries yesterday has left you buzzing and feeling more excited about the coming year than you have until now, you can thank the dwarf planet Eris' direct turn and your over-the-horizon radar for that. This has been your first chance to get an intuitive read on what lies ahead, and as what lies ahead is Mars, the warrior planet, and your ruling planet's first visit to Aries in 2 years and lucky Jupiter's first in 12 years, there are expansive times ahead. With a romantically charged full moon next week and the moon's return to your relationships sector just a few days later, it is next week that both matters of the heart and your relationships will get a boost. Until then, this week is more about having the communication lines open, and while that will kick off from tomorrow, today is more about committing to making this a priority. Your tarot reading for today. Strength, Justice, and the Hanged Man. It is often said that it is possible to understand the future by studying the past. Here, your cards show that there is indeed a bridge between your life experience, the decisions you make every day, and your future. The notion of free will is important in your draw because every decision you make influences the life you will have tomorrow. When studying your draw in detail, the cards evoke a positive outcome to the problems you face today. For some time, you have been expressing doubts when thinking about your future. You sometimes think that nothing ever changes in your life, as if your life path had come to a stop. Rest assured, the cards you selected evoke new opportunities in your life, and show that by leveraging your potential, making full use of your free will, following your intuition and acting according to higher values, the situation should quickly turn in your favor and new opportunities could add a change of rhythm to your everyday life. To take advantage of this wave of change, you need to listen to the lesson of the draw and act with conviction. Indeed, the cards show you have lots of potential. You are a deep, intuitive and sensitive person. These qualities should allow you to follow a consistent life path and find the best response to meet the challenges you face. However, sometimes you doubt yourself and question the choices and decisions you have made in the past. It is quite natural to question, and this should not discourage you, quite the contrary. As the old adage says, the past is a lighthouse, not a port. It is this landmark, this personal experience, this history, which should enlighten your future. The draw invites you to leverage your personal experience and history to take advantage of the opportunities that you will encounter today. At this level, the cards you chose show that there are lots of them, especially on an emotional level, with this man who seems to occupy a leading role on your life path. There is also this unexpected event, this upheaval to come, this change of direction, which could allow you to bounce back in your personal life and re-establish the success that is so important to you. Our eyes in the sky. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive. In fact, with asteroid Pallas entering Pisces this afternoon, your intuition will be your best asset all day. You could find yourself understanding things on a spiritual level in an almost surprising way. Enlightenment might seem too extreme, but it isn't. That's exactly what's going on. Tonight, the moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. It's time to concentrate on success and put some of your long-term goals on paper today. As the moon spends time in resourceful, its energy wants to help us be the best that we can be. However, this isn't a humanitarian sort of vibe like ready to change the world Aquarius and compassionate Pisces lunations typically have. This is much more geared toward making yourself a success and gaining the attention and rewards for all of your hard work. Because of this motivational energy, this is a great day to take stock of what you're already accomplished. Make some notes about where you'd like to go in the future. Even if you can't do a lot of business in person now, you can still call and text people who might be able to help you out of your rut. Early in the evening, there's a Moon-Venus sextile that has quite the romantic influence, so if you're lucky enough to be able to spend time with the one you love, pull out all the stops so they know they're appreciated. If you have a long-distance love or haven't found the one just yet, shower your friends and loved ones that are nearby with extra attention. The point of this aspect is to make someone else feel special, and you have a loving talent for doing that tonight. Don't let it go to waste.